Awez, and today we're reacting to Dababy cancelled for disturbing video release. How is the baby being cancelled while Oki's still cancelled? You know what I'm saying? Because the last time I ever heard of his music was years back. Now when I hear about him again, is basically because he's being cancelled. When did you uncancel him? What? Okay, you know what? Let's actually find out. So without further ado, comment, like, subscribe, and let's start.
I think this man Dababy just broke a record. I've never seen somebody get canceled while being canceled. And if y'all don't know who Dababy is, you probably been under a rock. But if you haven't seen the initial video of when he got canceled a couple years back, it was when he was basically talking to the crowd. It was a big crowd. I think it was like Rolling Loud or something like that. And he got canceled back then. After going on a strong run on the music scene, he got canceled for doing this.
You didn't show up today with HIV, AIDS, any of them deadly sexually transmitted diseases that'll make you die in 2-3 weeks. Put a cell phone light in the air. Lady, if you put like water, put a cell phone light in the air. Fellas,
lights up.
Fellas, if you ain't sucking in the parking lot, put your cell phone lights in the air.
Let's be real about this.
I don't know why he would exclude people that have any type of sicknesses in his crowd, or anybody that has different sexual preferences in the crowd, why he would exclude them. I have no idea why he thought that was smart to do that, but they canceled him back then. Now, that takes us to the present time. Recently, we all seen the story about the Ukrainian woman that was sitting on a train and she got stabbed by that man. Apparently, he had a record in the past of doing violent things to other people, and it came out that he had mental issues. Now, again, I told you I didn't really want to touch on that story because it was really sensitive, and I personally didn't want to watch the actual video. So, Dababy recently dropped a music video trailer.
I don't think I'd want to watch the video, bro. Yo, I already saw enough of Charlie Clark, bro. I'm like, no. I did not grow up seeing that shit happening live. Like, maybe I saw the aftermath of these type of violent crimes, but I did not, you know what I'm saying? I didn't grow up like that, and I'm not gonna seek that out myself. What? No. So I get what he's saying, bro.
I was supposed to be in honor of what happened to the young girl on the train. Now, of course, I'm not really gonna play the video, but this is how the video starts out. This is how his music video starts out right here. You can actually see the actual moment of what actually happened. So it wasn't just a full video of just a reenactment of what happened. No, he played the actual moment of what actually happened.
What?
Now, people like myself that didn't really want to watch the video, I see this clip right here and I'm disgusted. Just seeing the moments of this young girl about to lose her life. Like, even though the actual thing is not happening, it is very disturbing to sit here and see somebody minding their business while somebody is posing behind them ready to stab them. Now, whether you're playing that full part or not, it's still very disturbing to even see how it played out. Now, as a tribute and, you know, the lyrics of the song and stuff like that, okay, it was pretty cool. Don't get me wrong, I see the angle that he tried to take, but I feel like this was way too soon to reenact something like this, along with having the clip of what actually happened. While you may be doing this from the goodness in your heart, you have to ask yourself, has her family watched this video? Has people that loved her watched this video? Are they actually going out their way to find this video? Now you put it in a music video for everybody to see. For me, it was just a headline before, and I wasn't really looking for this. But now to just see how...
Not even that, have they healed from that? You know what I'm saying? Have they healed from that? Have the family... I know you can't heal from that age, but like, you know what I'm saying? It's like... You could have just waited 3 months, bro. 3 months is like 3 years in internet years. You could have just waited 3 months, 2 months. You know what I'm saying? But you wanted to strike the iron while it was hot. Hey, yo, Dababy just keep on doing wrong things. And I'm kind of happy that he is. Because, you know, now I can actually watch him like, okay, no, I'm not definitely going to be doing that. I'm definitely going to be doing that. Definitely going to be doing that. You know what I'm saying?
The girl was just sitting there on her phone, minding her business with her arms crossed, looked like she just got off work or something like that. To know that that was her last moments, that is very disturbing. And to put that in a music video, I gotta be real, that's very insensitive. And y'all know me, I always play in the middle. But people are saying the same things that I'm saying.
Bro, the rapper Dababy has officially lost his damn mind. So rapper Dababy is from Charlotte, and if you follow the news, you know obviously there was a girl who was tragically unalived in Charlotte a couple weeks ago, and it was on video, very gruesome. But today I go on Twitter and see that Dababy has pretty much turned this situation into a promo for a new music video.
Think you could say me like you got or something?
Now Dababy, come on man, now you know them people gonna cancel you for that. All I can say about that is Dababy just has to do a better job about what he takes inspiration from. Because I'm fairly certain they might cancel him for that one.
Is Dababy cool? And you don't need to answer that question because the answer is hell no. I just saw a video, apparently he has a new song out, a new video out now, where he is referencing the recent stabbing and unaliving of that lady, the refugee on the light rail. First and foremost, how damn distasteful do you have to be? Secondly, there's no correlation there. I'm not seeing the correlation there. In the snippet, it doesn't make sense. I don't get it, and I'm not going to listen to the song because I do not give a damn, and I don't want to further platform him. But I do not understand why that felt like a good marketing move on their part. That just seems very tone deaf. Granted, he's never been one to whatever. I ain't been fucking with Dababy since he said that homophobic shit at Rolling Loud all the time ago. And not to mention, his music was never really that great to begin with. But I always try to root for a fellow North Carolinian, much less someone who's from the city that I currently live in. Hell no. I won't do it. I won't do it. Jonathan, no. No. Nope. Absolutely not. Like I said, the music's not even that good. But this is fucked up. This is like I don't have another way of putting it. And then to put the clip at the beginning of her almost getting and then for what? The video is of him on the light rail rapping about who God knows what. From the sound of it, and I again did not listen to the whole song, and I will not listen to the whole song, but from the sound of it, it sounds like he's talking about like kind of his quote-unquote fall from grace. But that's your fault. Like, he's one of the few like canceled people where I actually wholeheartedly agree and support the cancellation. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. And there should be a line somewhere. And I just feel like including the video of someone's is that.
My personal opinion on it. But essentially in the music video, Irina Zarutska is being depicted by this young lady. Irina Zarutska is a Ukrainian refugee who's living in Charlotte, North Carolina, in which she was stabbed to death on public transportation by this guy depicted here, DeCarlos Brown. Now, the message in the video and the message in the song, I feel like is very, very important. But a lot of people feel like Dababy is just pulling rage bait, essentially. But given Dababy's history with DV, also being arrested, having physical altercations with people in his, concerts and whatnot, it was the right message from the wrong person. But essentially in his song, he is saying that black men...
But that's the thing though too. I'm sorry for disturbing you, man. But that's the thing though too. Like, he said he's not gonna listen to it. I'm gonna listen to it, dog. Me, I like they always say, bro. What they call this? It's not the messenger that matters. It's the message. I really want to hear what message he wants to put out. And the music, when I first heard it, it did not sound bad. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna hear it. But yeah, man, let's see what he's actually saying.
With mental health issues, do things to this extent. If we ignore the mental health, if they ignore their own mental health, this is what it ultimately could lead to. In the video, he depicts himself stopping the killer before the action actually takes place. And despite the outrage on places like this social media platform, on other social media platforms, they are actually saying that this was the message that needed to be sent in such a sensitive time right now. And honestly, this could go for any man of any color, because there are so many men out here who are doing mass shootings, who are killing innocent people because they haven't gotten their mental health checked, because people have ignored it, because people have just let it slide. and even themselves have not addressed their own mental health issues. Do I think the message was amazing? I do. I really do think it was an amazing message, maybe from the wrong person, but nevertheless, the message was sent.
Another part of the music video, when y'all do go watch the music video, because it is out now, like the full music video is out there. You could go watch it. It's on YouTube and all that. Another part that I found kind of disturbing in the music video, and again, I understand the visual imagery, and you know, if this was like a documentary style type of video, I get it. If it was like a tribute or something, I get it. But he also played like when the young girl, just a depiction of how it could have possibly played out. Once again, I feel like it's just way too early to be doing all that. Now, I mean, like, this is not like some old story and a movie's coming out about it. Like, this just happened a couple weeks ago. People are still mourning this. So for you to do the play-by...
I get it. I really do get it. But yes, let's play devil's advocate. Would you have cared? Listen. Would you have cared if it was 2 months afterwards? Would you have cared? You only care now because it's recent. The wound's still here. You were not going to listen, especially coming from Dababy. You were like, what? Clickbait, motherfucker. No, you wouldn't listen. You wouldn't even try to listen to it. But now, everyone's going to listen to it. No, I'm going to listen to it. I don't know about you, but I'm going to listen to it. So, yeah, we can talk about the morality behind it, and it's very fucked up, and the timing was bad, blah, 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 blah. But at the end of the day, though, did it achieve what it wanted to achieve? Was it effective? It was effective, dog. It's messed up. I'll agree. It's messed up, but it was effective. They got what they wanted.
Play of how this happened is just too much. And if I'm going to be honest, just like that dude just said in that video, the words that were going on in this song really had nothing to do with her, for real. Like, really had nothing to do with it. It was more so of like just being misunderstood. And if you ask me, it feels like it played more into the guy that did the stabbing than anything else. And then the most awkward part of the video was this part right here, where he had all three of them just sitting down together. Now, I personally think that this whole video was very distasteful. I feel like he jumped on this way too fast, didn't really think about it. It was a 3-minute video of an alternate route that this could have possibly went, with him saving the girl and all that. And I get that, but it's just a little too soon to be doing something like that. If you guys haven't seen the video already, go watch the video. If you have seen the video, I want to see what you got to say about this in the comments below. Go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe button.
Yeah, I will not go watching the video and actually see my real comments about it. But right now, before I ever watch the video, I believe it was an effective marketing scheme. Effective marketing. Was it the wrong time? Definitely the wrong time, but at the same time, it was the right time. Cause that's how crazy the internet is right now, bro. I do this shit for a living. Well, I don't make a living out of it, but I do this shit for a living. And I know that the internet, dog, is like a goldfish. They forget way too easy, bro. They forget way too easy, dog. Way too easy. It's not even funny, guys. It's not even funny. I know y'all have normal lives, you know what I'm saying? You're not unemployed, but I promise you now, it's too easy how they forget things. Things that they'll give it maybe a few years back would be irrehensible. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Without further ado, thanks for watching the rest of the video. Thanks for chilling with your own. Comment, like, subscribe. Until next time, I've been the Lost Owen. Be out.